Hey YouTube, this is Reaprock 1967 bringing you another Agent Fairy update. I haven't done really much arranging on the deck. I just wanted to do one a little better quality because the one on my account kind of sucks. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on it. I'm going to start with the synchro and the side deck and then go into the main deck. Alright, so here we go. To Gachi Gachi Gentetsu. Use your shine balls to go into him. He's a nice little stall, boosts everything by 400. You can take an exceed equip to him off to keep him from being destroyed. He's another option with Venus as well. Well, not Venus, but Earth. One Leviathan. He boosts himself by 500 by detaching. Once there's no attachments, he cannot attack directly. Levier, or Levier, however you want to pronounce it. Basically, you get him when you have no other use for your Venus, and he can bring back one remove from play monster 4 stars or lower from your remove from play pile, banish pile. One magical android for life gain, and it's 24 5-star, can't really beat that. Catastor runs over big threats that annoy you. Iron Chain Dragon to make your opponent mill and hurt them because of it. God Knight, 26 beat stick. Scratch Art Fiend, 27 beat stick. Ancient Fairy to hate on Gravekeepers and to hate on the Ancient Fairy mirror match that involves the Sanctuary. Black Rose for AoE. Colossal Fighter to hate on those warrior decks. X Sabers, 6 Ammies. 2 Stardust Dragons, 1 to synchro into and 1 to use for Starlight Road. And Miss Worm, this was my tech over Trish because it bounces back 3 cards, so it's really amazing. Anyway, so now I'll move on to side deck. 1 Jupiter. Jupiter is so good because he brings back remove from play stuff, but I just don't see a need for him because I don't run Sanctuary. You only really get his pumping effect, and there's certain situations where I do need to side deck 1, so I do. Marshmallow against OTK decks and stuff, it stops them dead in their tracks. Mind Control because it's funny against Black Wings and Infernities. X Sabers, anything that uses a lot of tuners, take their tuners and make them regret it. Double Smashing Ground, again against big creature decks. Decks that like to special summon a lot, it really slows them down. Nobleman of Crossout is good against zombies and chaos this format. Third MST because sometimes there's situations where I don't like to run heavy, so I run triple MST instead. This is one of my techs for traps against macro decks. I run 1 Return from a Different Dimension, just gets my stuff back if I absolutely can't do anything else. Chaos Trap Hole against Chaos decks, none other. Shadow Imprisoning Mirror against zombies. Absolute Zero is going to be popular this format. Black Wings, so it's a good card to stop them as well. Mirror of Oaths is really good against Black Wings. Keep them from searching their deck. It completely shuts down the deck. 1 Mind Crush against decks that search out a lot, which is pretty much every deck in the game right now. And Trap Dust Shoot, which is the same thing. And anyway, we'll move on to the main deck. 3 Master Hyperion, main condition of the deck, 27 beater, and can be special summoned by removing an agent in your graveyard, field, or hand from play. He can be special summoned through Valhalla. He's pretty much a dark arm, a really broken dark arm. 3 Agent of Mystery Earth, the Stratos of the deck, searches Venus, searches Hyperion, searches Jupiter, pretty much all the good stuff. 3 Venus gets out your Mystic Shine Balls. She could be synchroed while having 2 of her on the field, or her and a Birdman. Exceeded to get like Leviathan or Levier. You know, if you are in trouble and need to get removed from play stuff back, it's another option you have. Then the card that she brings out, Mystic Shine Ball. This card is really, really good. You can go any number when you have this card on the field. 2 Christia, this is for field lockdown. You have to be really particular on how you play this card, I found out. Because if you don't, it can screw yourself over. You want to play Hyperion first. Honest, obvious staple in any light deck. 3 Gen XLI Birdman, this card is extremely broken. You bounce back a Shine Ball or a monster you don't need on the field to special summon him. Basically, you go any number after that. And because I'm not running Sanctuary, I run Gores. Obvious reasons why. On to spells. 3-Pot Duality. Obvious reasons. It's a broken friggin' card. You get any card basically you want from your deck to your hand. Monster Reborn, staple. Book of Moon, staple. Dark Hole, staple. Heavy, staple. It's awesome that we have Dark Hole and MST this format. It's really, really awesome. And double MST. On to the traps. There's a lot of those. Beckoning Light. That's going to be a Pot of Avarice pretty soon, because Pot of Avarice is just so good in this deck. Not only do you get to draw 2 cards, but you get to send back your Shine Balls and maybe a Birdman and a Venus or a Hyperion, anything like that, back to your deck. Draw 2 cards and maybe hit one of those cards you sent back. That would be pretty awesome. Call the Haunted. Not running 2 because it clutters my hand. I need other stuff to draw instead. Solemn, staple. Starlight Road, a definite staple this format. 2 Dark Bribes. It's a staple until I see those reprints of that Solemn Warning. Mirror Force, staple. Torrential, staple. Bottomless, staple. And Deprison. Well, that's the deck, guys. Let me know what you think. I've been working really hard on this deck. I actually finally found a deck that works for me, and I'm very proud of it. It's been forever trying to find a deck that actually fits me and I like, and it's worth working on. I mean, this deck is really easy to make. It comes from 3 starter decks, and then you buy 3 10s, and you pretty much have the deck build. As far as the budget goes for the deck, I would say that it only probably costs you, let's see, with the dualities, they're probably 10 to 20. The Christias are 5. The Hyperions are a few dollars, so you're looking at roughly about a $50 deck. The Synchros are a little more expensive. The Leviars, like $30. The Stardusts are like 5 apiece. Black Rose is 15. Catastrophe's 15. So you're looking at about $150, $100 total. So it's kind of expensive for the Synchro deck, but the actual main is pretty cheap. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of this deck. Comment, rate, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Thank you for viewing the video. You guys have a great day. Peace out.